I had a man who I thought was the one because he would write me little love letters in the morning before work.
Right.
He would do all the sweet stuff, but he was too much of a simp. And I'm like, yo, I'm not putting you down. Like, I'm mad. So I'm like, yo, I talk like this, and I'm from Brooklyn, so I'm a little mad, you know? And he's like, nah, whoa.
Men need to hear that. It's okay to be the 9-to-5 guy, but be the 9-to-5 guy.
It's that at the end of the day, that's what it is.
Listen.
If I'm coming home to my lady and she's happy with the way I'm treating her, call me a simp then, because I'm gonna keep her happy and she's gonna keep this house.
And welcome to Eat at the Table. I'm here with a few beautiful, lovely guests. Please introduce yourself.
Hey, you guys, I'm Crystal Couture.
Hey, y'all, it's Fetty Rocks.
Hi, I'm Chrissy G.
Hi, I'm Stasia Star.
All right, ladies. So we're getting deep into this. We live in a society that's like forever growing, forever changing. When we think about men, right? What do men have to do in today's society to prove their love to us? I know for me, I can't lie. They got to do a lot. They got to do a lot. I'm not going to sit here and cap.
Listen, I already bring a lot, and I'm already a lot in itself. So I can be complicated. I could be all these different women every day. You know, I'm a growing woman. I'm 22, so I'm growing into a lot of different things, and I'm just trying to go into different avenues. So for a man to prove himself to me, I need him to fill in the gaps. You know, like fill in where I'm missing, add on to the value I'm trying to bring to the table. You know, because if I have someone next to me at this age where I'm on my grind, I'm trying to like, you know, really get somewhere, we can't be talking about basic level relationship. Like, oh, like, why'd you say it like that? Why'd you do it like this? Like, we can't be arguing over little things when I'm trying to do bigger things, you know? So it's like, for me, it's like, to fill in the gap, you have to have that strong communication. You need direction. You need to be able to guide me, you know? Like, if I'm lost somewhere, I have to be able to rely on you to, you know, make sure I get in the right direction that I'm trying to go in.
I feel like a lot of guys will watch this now and be like, these girls, like, I don't have to prove myself. I feel like when you hear the word, oh, you have to prove yourself, people naturally get offended. Even females. But it's something realistically that is both the male and female. It's something you have to do. Like, the male has to prove himself, and guess what? I have to prove myself too. Right. You know, so don't take it offense, men. You do have to do what you need to do to make sure you are winning your partner over. It goes hand in hand.
I actually sympathize with men because what do women bring? A lot of women think that, like, just because they're pretty, they got pretty privilege.
That they better than everybody else.
I'm giving you pussy, so what are you giving me? Like, sis, at that point, you selling pussy if you expect a man to just throw money at you just because you're supplying pussy. But I had a man who I thought was the one because he would write me little love letters in the morning before work.
Right.
He would do all the sweet stuff. But he was too much of a simp, where he's like, I would get scared of you. When you get mad, like, I'm not gonna front, I don't really like your attitude. And I'm like, yo, I'm not putting you down like a fucking piece of shit. Like, I'm mad. So I'm like, yo, I talk like this, and I'm from Brooklyn, so I'm a little mad, you know? And he's like, nah, whoa, I don't like that. Like, and I'm like, nah. You see, now I realize I need a strong, dominant man because I'm a dominant woman. So you got to bring that dominance and stability. And I'm not all about, like, you got to have money, but you got to be stable financially for a fact. Because there was a certain point that there was a man, that this simp-ass motherfucker, he would take me on cute little dates. We would go to Central Park for a little picnic, and I'm loving it. I'm like, oh, wow, he's so sweet. He's doing that because he's broke. You know, like, now I'm paying for everything. I'm like, I want to go out. Let's go Top Golf. He's like, oh, I get paid next week. You think that? Whoa, hold on. Next week turn into next month, baby. What's going on? But women are complicated. We ask for a lot, you know. So I do sympathize.
We come with a lot.
100%.
We come with a lot.
We are complicated. We want those real nice guys, but not too nice. We gotta be a gangster.
Word.
Well, not necessarily. I mean, when you spoke on that, I definitely understand because I'm an alpha female. So I do look for some type of alphaness. I'm not gonna lie, the man I'm dating right now, I don't think he considers himself an alpha male. I don't consider himself an alpha male. But we're making it work. It is my first experience where someone is a little bit more softer. And he says the exact same thing. When I get upset, man, I'm like a lion. I'm like, and I'm scary. So, he's like, yo, chill. But at the same time, he calms me down because he's like, yo, chill. Like, you're doing too much.
You need somebody like that.
He makes me feel like, oh, wait, yeah, maybe I am doing too much. Maybe I do look a little crazy right now.
Yeah.
To the point where, in his house, he has cameras. So when we argue, he plays back that camera.
Oh, Lord.
So he can show me how crazy and intense I am. And I'd be like, oh, shit. I did sound a little too crazy, a little rough on you, my bad. And it does make me step back. But you do have those people that do need those type of males, Like there are females that aren't aggressive like us, that aren't alpha females, and they do need somebody who's a little bit softer. So it's really just your preference.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Because I think like when we come to the topic of men always feeling like, so what do I, like women feeling like men need to prove themselves, or men feeling like, what do I need to do to prove themselves? I feel like the best thing a man can do is discover who he is as a man. Absolutely. And what type of woman is good for you.
Yes.
And what type of woman is okay for you. I have a little brother, and I feel like I'm a woman who really knows who she is. Like, I know who I am. I know what I want. And I'm at the point of dating, like, no disrespect. If you're not this man for me, I'm not going to make fun of you. I'm not going to judge you. We're just not, I'm not the girl for you.
Yeah.
So discover who you are as a man. Get confident with that. Whether you're, we throw around alpha, beta, whatever those type of terms are. But whatever man you are, be confident in who you are as a man, and then go find a woman.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Because when you're trying to seek validation in some type of sense, you might run into girls who are feeding something that you want to be able to be. That's what I've come to terms with.
And that's the same man.
And I feel
that
like
ended up
that's what
cheating.
men need to hear. Men need to hear that it's okay to be the 9-to-5 guy, but be the 9-to-5 guy.
Yeah.
But be confident with it.
Right.
Don't be 9-to-5 and get mad at me because I like this, because I wear Chanel, I have Prada. Don't come to me with that. Go and get you a 9-to-5 girl.
Yes.
And y'all can be together. Or a girl who values what you like, not even money-wise. I feel like people just need to know who they are before they
Absolutely.
date. Money, emotion, spirit, all
And
of that.
also know if you want the opposite or if you're looking for something
Yo,
similar.
be prepared for a
Something
boss
in
ass
between.
bitch. You gotta be prepared. You want your dick hanging. You want to be fucking macho. See, my biggest thing with guys is like, I'm so out there. Like, I'm out there with everybody, and it sounds bad, like the way I'm saying it, but like, I just have fun. Like, I am 21. Like, where do I need to stop? Like, who do I need to stop for? If you want to be a part of me, be a part of me. Support me. And I'm not saying support me, give me bread. I'm talking about support me and we're like, okay, I love what you do. I love you. You understand that? I don't get that a lot from guys. A lot of guys are like, yo, you're too much for me. And I'm like, bro, I'm really not. Like, just be a part of me, understand me. It's understanding somebody else's mentality. And I agree with exactly what you just said.
Because they're intimidated. So, like, your confidence is intimidating something within them.
Exactly.
But it's like, I like you for you, but you can't believe it because you never took the time to do the personal work.
And it's so sad because that's literally what I've dealt with in every single failure
I feel like
relationship.
all beautiful women deal with
But it's
that.
okay because you are still very young and you have a lot of time. I would not even rush it. I would do it up like you're doing and chill and let it come to you, because when the right man comes along, he is gonna accept it.
Right.
And he is gonna be like, okay, what do you need from me? What do I gotta do to help you further in whatever it is you're doing?
And I would love that because guys are just like, yo, for example, like when I used to date somebody, they used to tell me like, yo, you do this, you do that, da 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 da. And I'm like, bro, I'm trying to build myself. Yes, I'm trying to be an entrepreneur. Yes, I'm trying to be successful. I'm young. Like, I want to sing. I want to model. I want to be with fucking this person, that person. I want to be there in California, Miami, like whatever. I want to be on a fucking yacht with all these fucking millionaires. Yes, I want to do it. Why the fuck you got to talk your shit about me? What, I'm a hoe? Because I'm with all these people?
That's a whole
Man, you bugging.
Yeah, I had two different types
You're
of men.
bugging, bro.
One man was
I'm-
like real insecure and like telling me,
That's some
you
insecure
you laughing
shit,
in
bro.
everybody's face. You a hoe. You do video shoots. Oh, now you shaking your ass
Nah.
on these rappers.
Nah.
Then I had another man go get me a drink.
I honestly don't like those type of guys. I've definitely dealt with guys like that before, and I feel like you're not about to use
me.
to get you shit. It's cool when I want to do it for you, like I'm trying to show you I'm that bitch, but it's when I want to do it. Now you trying to make me go and sell my cuteness for you to get a drink. Oh no, we're not doing that.
Pimp boy, go home. Little pimp. Fake little pimp.
One time he told me, he was like, yo, it's real attractive to see how much these men want you.
I've gotten that before.
But you coming home with me, baby. Like, that shit turns me on.
there are men like
that. Okay, shit. You ready to suck that dick right here?
No, but I really hate the insecure. And you guys are all beautiful here. And like, I know y'all have dealt with that with these guys. Like, yo, like even when it comes to clothes, even sometimes, y'all have gotten that before. Like,
definitely.
Or, babe, why are you putting on your makeup? Who you trying to get cute? Oh, that shit pisses
All I can say is, like, with stuff like
off.
that, you gotta just stay being who you are, true to yourself, like you said, and stay being confident and not accepting, like, you know. Nah, for real, but that's the real shit. Nah, that's real shit.
I think there is like so say you're married, I think there is like there's a healthy balance, because I mean I love fashion, but like some men when they marry to you, they may be like, y'all, I don't want you to wear that today. I can respect you for that. It's called compromise. A healthy compromise. You're not losing yourself. You're not this person's not getting disrespected. But like, you know, sometimes be like, all right, you don't want me to wear these shorts around your boys at the cookout today. Okay, I'm not gonna wear that.
No.
But like, you know, you're not gonna tell me what to do every day.
No, my ex-boyfriend, I'll never fucking forget, bro. I wore this cute little Venezuelan crop top shit before when the whole thing with Venezuela was going on. I wore one, and I hate bras. I hate them. I believe in titties all out, have fun.
Let them fly, baby. I love it.
And we were at a fucking barbecue, and he got mad at me because his boys were around and I didn't have a bra on. Make it seem like he could see my titty through my shirt. Are you crazy? Like, he's sucking our tits at the end of the day. If not, he's sucking on them next month. At the end of the day, I want no bra and I want to feel comfortable. I'm at a barbecue. Let me chill. I feel like no man should ever like say that. Like, I don't know, when you're trying to control me, like, oh babe, like your tits are too out.
Yeah,
So
controlling, I definitely don't like controlling men. But getting back to our subject of what men have to do to prove to us, right? I definitely want to send a message out to the men out there that are calling other men suckers for doing too much for us. You are an issue.
Just because you can't do enough.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like if a man is going out his way, whether that be spending a lot of money, whether that be spending time, whatever it is, that's his decision. That's his love language, his lifestyle, his whatever. And you guys have no right. Just because it's not your vibe doesn't mean it's not the right vibe. Right. I feel like men are the reason why those other men that actually are doing the right thing second guess themselves.
Right.
And they're like, oh, is this simp behavior? Is this sucker behavior? No.
Someone who's masculine but also in touch with their emotions. Because
Yeah.
simp and beta, alpha have negative connotations. People
Exactly.
get caught up in the
Yes,
label
people get caught
of
up
what
in the
it
label.
is. So men are trying to be like, you're my alpha male, my beta male, what is this and
Yeah.
that? So it's like,
I don't
everybody-
even like the word simp.
be yourself. Yeah, like, you know, like I don't even know.
I just feel like if a guy loves a girl, he loves
He's
a girl.
gonna do whatever he wants. Exactly. So ladies, to basically sum up what I'm trying to say, I honestly just feel like you need a balance. You need a little bit of simp, okay, simp, and you need a little bit of alpha, okay? You need a balance. But I would love to get a male's perspective on this, being that all of us are women, and we got some guys watching, I'm sure, that are like, "Da-da-da-da-da." So let's get some guys involved. I have one of my dear friends, Bryant, here. He's amazing. Hello, Brian.
What's up?
Hey.
How you doing? How y'all doing? How's everybody? How you doing? I'm good. Good. How you doing?
Great.
Good.
And we do have another male. We have Dion, which you guys have probably seen him before.
What's up, ladies? How y'all doing? I got some words for y'all today.
All right, so let's hear it, because we saw what we had to say, and I'm standing by it. You need a little bit of sucking up. You need a little bit of simpness. If you love your woman, you're gonna want to just do for her naturally. Right. So does that really make you a simp? Come on now.
Okay. Well, Not if you, it depends on what level we going to. Like, you doing for your woman, there's nothing wrong with you doing for your woman, at least in my opinion, at least to me. You doing whatever it is that you gotta do for her to make her happy. I don't think that makes you a simp. But I think that it's levels to it. What do you define as a simp? Because I feel like ladies hate the word simp.
Yes, I do.
But they love the definition of it though.
No.
They love,
What do you mean?
When I
What you
say
mean?
that, so what I'm trying to say is like, they like how, so they don't like simp because of the bad connotation it has, right? Cool, I agree with that, but the whole thing is when a female wants a man to do stuff for them, it's different when they actually are doing it. So when a man comes through and starts holding your door, let's just say whatever it is, they paying a bill or whatever. It's not to say I'm simping. It's like, nah, this is what a man is doing. Like, he's gonna come and provide for you. Doesn't every female want a man to provide for them? It's cool, but men want the same thing in the sense of like, yo, let's go out. If a lady offers to pay, cool, that sounds good. But like, I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna make sure I'm the man because it's a male and a female. And I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna run this show. But understand that me doing all this for you doesn't make me any less of a man. And that's period. And that's.
So you saying that a simp is
A sucker.
a sucker?
What's a sucker then?
You know what's a sucker? Let's say a man is trying to touch me and shit, you know, trying to disrespect me, and my man's just like, yo, like, chill, don't let him do that, yo.
Yeah, that's
Like some sucker shit, you know?
That's
or a yes man, like constantly, oh, whatever you want, babe, you got no backbone, you got no opinion.
Yeah, of course.
That's a simp.
So
No, that's
why we
true.
don't
I
want
feel like that's
simps.
true because I feel like men, when they say simp, it's, oh, you being a simp, like, why you being so emotional? But girls want that emotional. When a girl says a simp, it's like, don't be a pushover. Like, you know, so that's how I take the simp. I feel like it's just,
I feel like women see the simp different from men because a man will call another man a simp just because he's spending too much money on a girl.
He's spending too much time
You
with
know,
a female.
and
Like,
that's
yo, my man's being a simp right now. He's with his shorty at the crib. You know, he doesn't want to come out tonight. Like,
and that's not simpy.
he's being lovey-dovey
I'm
with
being
his
a
girl.
man to my woman. Like, I gotta kick it with her sometimes.
That's why you don't really see men bragging about their women to their mans. Like, yo, I love my girl, bro. I got a good girl. Like, you don't really
Nah,
see
you
that.
saying
They'll
that?
be like,
Nah,
and
you
that's where you
saying
gotta
that?
prove
they'll be
yourself,
like, oh,
though.
you a
That's where you need
simp
to
ass
prove
nigga
yourself.
for this.
Nah. At least not for me. At least not for me. Like, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with. I'll say for me. For me, I don't think my friends, if I'm with my girl and me saying like, nah, I love my girl and I'm gonna take her out and I'm not being viewed as a simp by me doing that. If it's a new joint and I'm over catering to her, I feel like a simp ass nigga is somebody that's over catering to somebody that you don't even really know like that.
What is over
The fuck is you
catering?
doing?
What's over catering? Wait, what's over catering? I don't get it.
Okay.
Can I just say this before
I like that question.
Before we go. Before we continue, let's just break down the word simp because I feel like simp really originated in the male community. Like when you see on
Because
comments
simp
on
is a-
YouTube, it's
Great,
other
great,
men saying
great,
it.
great, great,
Women
great.
is not saying that to men.
Great.
We want y'all to treat us like
Great.
that.
So what a
it's
simp
y'all-
is, so I'm gonna break it down. What a
Judging each
simp
other.
is, in man term, or at least in my understanding of it,
He's soft.
no. A simp is the opposite of a pimp. That's what a simp is. A simp is the opposite of a pimp. That's what it is. This is facts. A simp is the opposite of a pimp.
Like we said,
So
a
a pimp,
pushover.
no.
Nah, it's not a
A pimp
pushover.
is somebody that know how to take control of his. We all know what a pimp is at the end of the day,
Of course, yeah.
right?
he got mad hoes.
that's what I'm thinking. Like, wait, you're gonna have
So
to
a
break it
simp
down.
got one girl, so that makes him a simp because he got one girl and he got mad hoes.
Nah, a pimp know how to talk. A pimp know how to talk to you slick. A pimp know how to get in your mind. A pimp know how to. It's different.
Play you, manipulate
I feel like men
you.
can be both things. You can be
Sometime,
simp and you can be
sometime.
pimp. Like, I've seen both. Like, so you don't have to really break it down. I've seen it like mixed in. Like,
A simp is the opposite of a pimp. That's what it is. So you said manipulative, but from my understanding, it's a little bit more than just being manipulative.
oh, the pimp can control his emotions. A simp can't control his emotions. That's what it.
A simp
Absolutely.
is getting manipulated by the woman, and a pimp is obviously manipulating a woman.
No,
Nah,
a simp
hell no,
is.
hell no. I don't believe
No,
that being
a
a
simp-
simp is being manipulative by the woman. Like what you were saying earlier about the whole simp word came from men, right? We made this thing. My thing is like, my
It
niggas
came from
can
the
call
opposite
me,
of a
my
pimp.
boys can
That's
call
what it
me
came
whatever
from.
they want. If I'm coming home to my lady and she's happy with the way I'm treating her, call me a simp then, my nigga, because I'm gonna keep her happy and she gonna keep this house happy. Compromising.
Balance.
Yo, we gonna kick it this weekend, baby. All right, cool. Let's take our vacation, whatever. But you know I got this game or concert to go to with the homies next week, whatever the thing is. So simping, whatever boys want, like my boys want to call it, yo, you simping. That sound good, but I'm gonna kick it with my wife because she happy now. You could call me simp for our whole friendship, but she happy though. She keeping us home happy.
And what I'm saying is, I don't view that as a simp.
Exactly, yeah.
What I'm saying is that if I'm not able to go out whenever I know I'm gonna spend time with
Baby girl.
Chris. I know I'm gonna spend time with Rox. I know I'm gonna spend time with them, right?
Word.
I know that already. I know I'm a cater to them. I know that already.
Word.
That's already in the schedule.
Right.
A simp is supposed to be somebody that this is all it's about. I can't do me and you,
Word.
Dion, we can't go out though.
Yeah, that's
it's
a
quiet
simp.
for that.
That's a simp.
Exactly.
All right. That could be a simp.
So when Shorty's manipulating
that.
you,
It's not shorties manipulating.
No, it's that
my
you
way of treating
pussy
my
whip.
woman.
At the end of the day, that's what it is.
Listen, you guys are saying some good stuff, and I'm happy that you guys are talking like that. But at the same time, I'm not like all the way 100% with what you just lastly said, because I feel like, why the hell does that make him a simp?
I'm not gonna lie.
Like, if he wants to do that and that makes
He's
him
gonna
feel
do it.
good,
It's gonna
and that
make him
makes
happy.
his female feel good,
Facts. I don't care what my
who the hell are you to call him a simp? Because nobody likes the definition of simp. Like, that sounds so
The word is just so
unmanly.
weird.
That sounds
Forget the
so
word.
unmanly. Like, you know, like that sounds like
So if
you're
a nigga doing
degrading
unmanly
my
shit,
man.
though?
Guys have called my man a simp, and he knows that, and he ain't no simp. I don't think he's a simp.
Bro,
And
I'm
men
not
have called
living
my
through
man a
boys.
simp.
I'm not living through
So
them.
that goes to show you, it's men out here that are spreading that word around.
It's men and women
out
have
here
two perspectives.
that have
It's two different
created it.
perspectives. So
You know?
it's getting misconstrued for
Yeah,
them.
exactly. Like,
I want to know what over catering
I wanna get back to that.
to
I
a
wanna
woman
get
is.
back
I
to
really
that.
want to get back to that. What is over catering? Like, I don't get it.
Was
I'm
that the right
confused.
term you meant? Like, talk to me, because over catering sound,
That's
I
a
don't know.
dangerous term because I feel like whatever you give to a good woman, she'll multiply.
Yeah.
So you over
Yeah.
cater to a good woman, she's gonna make sure you good.
Exactly.
If she's a good
Obviously-
woman. So it comes back down to who are you selecting as your partner.
Exactly.
So are you
I
pouring
agree
into
with that.
someone who doesn't deserve that? So now you simping.
Exactly.
Okay,
like,
maybe she
he
just
mentioned a new girl, though.
you tricking on her,
I
but
did
maybe
say
it's
that.
a good
He did
woman
say
who
that. He did
appreciates
say that.
everything you do. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
I
but
feel
what
like
if
there's
Shorty's
love at
giving you
first
everything
sight.
that the last bitch didn't give
know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
Then I'm gonna give her the
Selective.
same in return.
So you're never over catering to her if she's
No, absolutely
and
not.
even if
Over
you
catering
are-
is, I love that point.
Thank you.
Over catering is if I'm not getting that,
In
because I'm
return.
supposed to get that. To me, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I
Right.
know, like, I'm gonna hold my woman to the highest standard.
Over catering financially or like physically, emotionally? Like, what do you mean by over
Everything.
catering?
It doesn't matter.
Everything, yeah.
Because
In a
everything
relationship.
goes
Okay.
into a relationship. Everything goes in a relationship.
Right.
If you're not in a relationship, you're not putting everything into it, then you're not in a fucking relationship.